get them cut right so it don't stick to it.
Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make a cosmetic shelf. You want to get yourself some paint sticks or some thin basswood and cut it in 2-inch strips, and then 4 3/8. Alright, once you've done that, then what you want to do is you want to align the bottom one with the bottom of the shelf, just like this, making it even. There and there. After you've done that, put some masking tape right along that edge, and that's going to help hold it together, pull it snug. It's going to wobble around for you for a second until you get it together, but once you get it on there, it should be okay and it should hold it. Okay, now once you have that done, you can flip it up and push it down. Okay, you can also open it back up and see if you need to add a little bit more glue on there, because some of it may have came off when we were moving it. Okay, now hold it up, push it even with the flat surface, and make sure you are working with a flat surface. I'm just using a piece of wood. Alright, now once I've got that done, I'm going to flip it around so you can see it a little bit better. It's all even at the bottom. Now for this piece, I'm going to take and put it on 3 sides, and then I'm going to slide this right in here, and I'm going to squeeze it together. You can also at this point take another piece of masking tape and tape it this way. That's going to help hold that securely. Okay, now you want to take the next one, do 3 sides again, blot the excess glue off, and then you're going to place it right down in here. You might want to loosen this tape up for a second, and then put it back after you get that one in there, because it's the start of it.
Just do it loosely, because you got to go all the way up.
Okay, now press it down. Making it even with that piece. Okay, turn it upward. This piece is giving me difficult. It's not this hard to put it together, but clearly it is today. Make sure you have your shelf straight by doing that if it's wobbling like it's doing with me. Okay, now you're going to continue that process all the way up. Double check to make sure your shelves are still even before you go any further. If you have any glue that seeped out, you're going to want to move that off of there too.
You got a gouge in the back of that one you got in your hand.
If you have any imperfections, like this one has a gouge in it, put that face in toward the back or the bottom. That way it's not noticeable. Okay, so because that one has that, I'm going to move on to another piece here and use this as the piece that I'm going to put next.
An awful lot of glue on there.
Okay, so then you want to put that there. Again, check your shelf to make sure it's straight, and then the piece that you just had, put the gouge toward the back and slide it in place there. At this point, you can put another piece of tape going across because now you have those shelves even.
Don't make it too tight that you
There
can't
you
get the
go.
last couple things.
Now, this one, you're going to do the same thing again.
Right, using out the back.
Okay, and then just slide that right into place there. Now,
Make sure you got them straight up and down.
make sure they're straight up and down. I don't have another paint stick that size, so I'm just going to use this one because I know it's square. Alright, now this is the piece that you've rounded the top off. I just used a bandsaw. You can use a coping saw if you don't have a bandsaw. Or you can just cut it and keep it square if you don't have the ability to do any of that.
You can cut it on an angle.
You can pretty much make this any way you want it at the top. But that's how easy it is
You can cut it like that.
to create the bookshelf.
You can cut it like that if you don't have it. Yeah.
You can cut it any way you want. You can cut the top off. Let me put a little more glue on that because it just didn't have enough. Or you can just cut it straight across, or like Dad just did, like a triangle top, like an A-frame. You can do it like that. Now I'm going to show you the template real quick because the website, I'm actually in the middle of moving it to a faster speed. So I want you to see it before I can have it upload it. That way if you want to make your own, you have the measurements and stuff. Okay, so just tape it again. Make sure everything is flush even with the back. Pulling it all together. This piece doesn't want to go. I'm pulling this tape really snug now because I want this all to be pulled together to let it dry. And as you can see, it's a board or a piece of wood, another piece, another piece, another piece, all the way up. So it's horizontal and then vertical and so on. So basically you're putting a bunch of L's in there to get the bookshelf. Now here is the cosmetic directions with the measurements and stuff. You can pause it and look at it because there might be a pause in the time that I can upload it on the computer. However, once it's up there, it'll be under templates, and then you can find the templates throughout the website, and I have organized them a little bit more. So this one I will probably put under the furniture. Okay, so let it dry, and then you can paint it whatever color you want and then go from there.